we tried to challenge ourselves to write something very structured and formal. And we did a bit of swatting on Google and found that a quatern is a poem of 4 stanzas, and it uses the same line 4 times. So it starts with a line, and that first line is repeated as the second line of the second stanza, and the third line of the third stanza, and finally the 4th line of the 4th stanza. So you get this lovely sort of cascading effect. So this is my quatern.
Very well put.
And the subject came from the same meeting. We often ramble about other things apart from poetry, and somehow we ended up talking about a Scandinavian myth that when you die, the devil has a pair of scales, and he puts a grasshopper on one side and your soul on the other, and that depending on which way the scales tip depends on whether you go to heaven or hell. That was the gist of it, wasn't it?
That was the gist of it.
So I thought, let's make things really tough for myself. I've got to write a quatern about the grasshopper and the scales and so on. So this is called, Does a Dragonfly Weigh More Than Your Soul? The day the devil weighs your soul, will the scales tip in your favour? Are you destined for hell's deep hole, or is heaven yours to savour? Will your conscience trouble you on the day the devil weighs your soul? Have your slim chances all but gone before the bells begin to toll? A dragonfly waits on the bowl of the scales to compare your weight. The day the devil weighs your soul cannot arrive a day too late. But it must come for all of us. There is no appeal, no parole, no writ of habeas corpus, the day the devil weighs your soul.